I'm also gonna need crankshaft and bearing caps. God, I hate building motors from the ground up. Because you gotta buy fucking everything. Need 8 of these. V8 OHV. Sorry, guys. So the stream's called Import versus Muscle. Please tell me in the comments which one you prefer. Obviously, I prefer Muscle because the car I'm building currently is Mustang. Mustangs always have to be rebuilt because it's a Mustang. Someone's gonna crash it. Oh, that's just fucked up, man. That was just that's uncalled for. Yeah, it's something going on in the background, and you're echoing. All right, first. Place this. Next, place this. So, hi, how was work? What year Mustang? 60s, I think. This is what it looks like, guys. Technically, it's called a Spectre fastback, but as you can see, it's a fucking Mustang. Oh, and we're gonna put a big ass motor. It doesn't look like much now, but trust me, it's gonna be fucking badass when it's done. I've built one of these before, and I made like 900 horses. Oh, a little over 900. It's gonna be a fast Mustang. Probably gonna sell it to Rocky. He's gonna crash it in the first like 2 seconds. Need power steering pump. So I've been watching Lethal Weapon on Netflix. Fucking hilarious show, man. Oh, it's so good. Definitely recommend if you guys have Netflix. Alright. Hi! Where'd you go? Did he leave me? Oh, how rude. Spark plugs. That's what I need. The least fun part about building a motor is building the motor. And about bunch of these. This? Yeah, this one. What else we need here?
I need to just start a new sandbox, to be honest.
Why?
Because I just realized I have like all my garages full and nothing's built. I just went on like a spending spree just to get bodies, and now I can't remember which one's which.
Yeah, I did that earlier. Now I'm building stuff. What am I looking for? No, oh, clips. No, that's license plates. Oh, another thing that I'm fucking pissed off. They have literally every other license plate in the fucking game for wherever, like France, Greece, Germany, wherever, but not a single one from Canada. Not a single one from Canada. Like, literally, Alaska, Hawaii, all of it. Okay,
Yeah,
they have stuff from fucking Mexico, Greece, France, India, but they don't have a fucking license plate for Canada. They even have a fucking license plate for Australia, my dude.
That's because Australia's a shit.
It's the land down under. Fuels, fucking fuel. That's what I was looking for. Fuel pump. Is building motors really this fucking boring? Mr. Diesel Mechanic.
It's actually a lot more fun to build in real life.
Is it?
Yeah. A lot more fun.
I don't know about that.
Unless it's on a garbage truck. Those suck.
Very specifically, just the garbage trucks. Everything else is fine, but the garbage trucks are a pain in the ass.
Uh-huh. So what car mechanic simulator would this be?
18. Yeah. Four-barrel carb. But before that, yeah, my Viper makes 1200 horsepower. That all depends on you.
Where the hell can I get them?
So go over to your engine stand, click triangle, and go to create motor. It's the green one at the top. And then you can search through the one that you want. You know, I was tempted to just build a shit ton of these and just have them for when I need them, so I never have to build one again. Just fill up a warehouse full of motors.
What the hell?
So, hi, shall we talk about what happened to Rooster? Since we're here? Since we're here?
Hold
Rocky,
on.
you're gonna have to be quiet.
Just let me finish eating my sandwich real quick.
Ooh, I had a nice sandwich today. There's actually more upstairs. I can probably go grab some. Maybe in a minute.
I would
Man,
love to just be
why?
able to go buy the Challengers.
Right? I've been looking for one for fucking ever. I found a legit Dodge Viper, and I rebuilt the V10 in it. Fast ass fucking car, man.
I haven't been able to find
fast.
a Viper or a Challenger since I downloaded the deal.
But the Hellcat, I can't find one. I can't. I've looked everywhere. I spent like an hour one day just looking through junkyards, through barn finds, through the car salon, but I can't find it. It's fucking rare as shit. I've even been to auctions trying to find one.
That's usually where I have my luck finding stuff, is the auction.
Yeah, usually mine is the barn.
Well, it depends, honestly. Sometimes it's a barn, sometimes it's the auctions.
I actually found my Viper at the car salon. Did you know there's a Range Rover in this game?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I bought it from the car salon. I was gonna do something to it, but I ended up selling it. Didn't want to do anything to it.
Why are there only 3 fucking cars in here ever?
That is a good question.
Well, I'm gonna buy this one. Fuck it, might as well.
I recommend the BMW. I built one and put a supercharged.
Brand new. What's it called? A Salem Spectra SR. It's a Mustang. It's a supercharged
Fastback?
Mustang. I believe so.
That's the one I'm working on right now.
I just bought it.
And this is the motor I'm putting in it when she's done.
Bought that car. What kind of goofy ass car is this? It's an Audi.
An Audi?
An Audi. Oh, here's a little hatchback thing. Brand new. It has... Oh, even this has some swap options. It looks kind of like a Golf.
A Golf? Oh! I know what you're talking about.
A Volkswagen?
I got a fucking V8 in mine. And it's fast as shit.
It did not give me a V8 option.
Yeah, I have a supercharged V8 in mine, and it's fast as shit, man.
How
I'm talking 0 to 50 in like 1 second, fast.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How often do they redo the salon cars after you purchase?
Every time you leave.
Okay. I'm kind of glad I've
Put
got
the
no one that actually
supercharger
watches
bell.
my stream, because this is gonna be a boring ass stream.
Oh, it's high streaming too?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun!
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright. Let's talk about the rooster that is not in the room currently.
I suppose.
I get so many messages a day about, well, what happened to Rooster? I haven't seen Rooster in a stream in a while. Why hasn't Rooster joined a car meet? Well, we'll talk about that. So...
Me personally, like, I still like Rooster.
Go ahead.
didn't do me wrong, but he did you wrong.
Oh yeah.
And,
So
yeah.
yeah, continue.
Nah, I cut you
So-
off in the first place.
No, it's all good. You continue. I gotta think about what I'm gonna say without getting Rooster in trouble with everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, because I don't want to just,
I mean, he is a good person. Don't get me wrong. What I am about to tell you, you guys might hate him.
I'm gonna say
he's-
don't hate him, because this is his upbringing.
Yeah, it's how he was raised. So on one hand, this is how he was raised. You can't, but at the same time though, you can change how you're raised. You can either believe in how you're raised, or you can change your entire upbringing and not give a shit about it. So, but it's where he's from. It's how he was raised. So don't hate him for
And it's
his opinion on things.
interpretation of a religious book and religion, if you will.
And yeah, it's just a whole mess. So, well, I should put oil in this. So, me and Rooster, a lot of you know that I am bisexual, and I'm 100% open with it. I don't mind talking about it. LGBTQ plus, I am 110% okay with talking about that type of stuff. Because that's who I am. And Rooster had a difficult time accepting that. He kept saying that I was pushing being gay on him.
Which, by the way, from
It's
my
not
standpoint,
possible.
that is not the way that it came off to be.
Well, exactly. So, apparently I was making too many gay jokes towards him. He didn't like it. Apparently it's a disease and you can catch it and all these other things on how he was raised, and it's just wrong. And so we got into a huge argument on
It was
what...
on a stream.
Oh yeah, no, it was on a stream, wasn't it?
It all started on a fucking stream.
Yeah, it did too. He came into a car meet and fucking started that up. Well, you want to add on to this while I fix the fucking drivetrain?
Well, I get where he's coming from to a certain extent. In support of, somebody living their life the way that they want to. As long as, don't push it on me. I'm going to tell you where I stand. I'm cool with what you do and with you and, your own fucking personal life. Like, I'm not anyone's keeper. I'm not above anybody else. Just don't involve me in it. That's all I ask.
Exactly.
But
And
took it as a personal thing of just for the simple fact that, Dale's bisexual, that it was a problem. But I don't understand.
it was a problem for him.
But at the same
And
time, I don't understand it because he knew this very shortly after meeting you. And
I was
around for
100%
how long?
okay with it. I told him about it. I told him that I would answer any questions that he had about all of it, and then one day he just snapped.
Yeah.
He was talking with his buddy Cody, and he snapped. He came over to me midstream, and we talked about this after, and he just went off at it. He was saying how it's against God's way, all this other shit. My best friend is religious. He always has been Christian. I was Christian for a long time. Fun fact, Dale used to be Christian when I was younger, when I was born. Yeah. I know, weird, right?
Yeah, right.
Anyways, he went off at me and we had a whole fucking argument on Instagram in our private conversation. And he was basically saying how God won't accept you, blah blah blah, all this other crap. I'm not religious anymore. I don't really care, but it kind of pissed me off, saying that it's allergic. You can catch being gay.
And I'm a straight
and all this
person
other.
telling
I actually
you-
have screenshots of the conversation. I could,
Yeah,
put it
you
into
sent that
perspective.
to me.
Yeah, I sent them to the group chat. And so there was a huge thing along with that. And eventually, I brought my buddy Keegan into it. You guys know him, Young Keek. He is my best friend for years.
Keegan's
And
I talked to him.
oh yeah,
outside
it's
of-
fucking hilarious. Outside of the crew and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I talked to him about it. I sent him screenshots, and he gave me a legit Bible quote saying that it is not against God's wishes for someone to be gay. It is only against it if you act on it. But at the same time, God will forgive anyone. He loves everyone, and depending on which Bible you read, he will forgive you no matter what what you do. He will always forgive you. And so
always forgive.
Rooster was taking these lines and telling me that God would never forgive me, God wouldn't forgive him, blah blah blah, and I would give him these other lines back to him saying, well then, God would forgive everyone, God loves all, it's not against God's wishes to be gay as long as you don't act on it. And eventually he got so pissed off, he told me just to drop the conversation, to drop the argument. And then, so me still pissed off about everything, I told him he was the one that brought it up. You're the one that started all this. What do you mean telling me to drop it? And then that was the end of it. He stopped talking to me for a few months. And then I met Misfit. Some of you know Misfit. He's fucking hilarious. He's another Calgarian. He's from Calgary. He's another Canadian. Fucking hilarious dude. And even Taj likes him, which is the funny thing.
I mean,
Anyways,
from what I've met of Misfit, I like him.
yeah, Misfit's fucking hilarious. Anyways, I wasn't streaming that day because I had something going on, so I posted on my Instagram that Misfit was streaming and for you guys to go check him out. And definitely go check him out. Misfit is fucking hilarious. He's actually a part of the crew now. He kind of took Rooster's spot. Anyways, Rooster messaged me that same day, a few hours after, and he said, give me a shout out too, I'm also streaming. And so I replied to him and I said, bro, you haven't talked to me in months, why should I give you a shout out? And then he didn't reply anything back. And then about a week later, he replied back saying, it was just a joke, bro, learn to take a joke. And it just became this whole mess of him, one minute being okay with
the whole fucking
Yeah.
argument that happened, because it all started because he was hanging out with his new friends.
No. This is his friend in real life from high school.
That's what I'm saying. But like these guys,
CB, you know CB.
yeah, well, it wasn't
CB,
just CB, it was
I think
CB
was
and,
a-
like two other people.
Oh yeah, there was a couple other
Were
people.
like in all of this going on, and it seemed like they pushed him to drag this whole situation on.
Definitely, because when I first met Rooster, he was kind of iffy on the idea. He was like, "Hi, as long as you don't push it on me, I don't care which you are." Blah blah blah. We made jokes about it. I'm fine with that. Whatever. I make jokes about it all the time, especially around Taj, because it's fucking hilarious.
I still make jokes about it. I'm completely
I
fucking
don't really care, man. Jokes are jokes. Learn to live with it, especially in the crowd that I grew up with. This is a good-looking Mustang. Makes 1,700 Newton meters of torque, 942 horsepower in this Mustang, supercharged. Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyways, off topic. And then, Rooster was 100% fine with it. He said, as long as you don't push it on me, we won't have a problem, things like that. I had a proper conversation with him. And then one day, he just snapped. He started hanging out with some other people. He destroyed a stream that I was doing, and he said it was just a joke, and he kept killing people over and over again. Eventually, we had to kick him. And that's how the whole argument started, with him coming at me for being bisexual and all this other crap. And I think it's due to the fact of CB, him hanging out with CB. Personally, I never liked CB. I didn't. But, it's his friend. Who am I to tell him who to hang out with?
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but like, I don't know. He's got to learn his own lesson to not hang out with ignorant people like that.
Exactly. And so, CB, I think, is the reason that he kind of just snapped on me one day. and I don't take that type of shit. I mean, there's a certain point when you get to, you know, joking, hanging out, making fucking jokes that, you know, might not be funny, but are still kind of funny. And then there's just straight up just being ignorant.
Yeah.
And Rooster got to the point where he was just being ignorant. And so I had to drop him from the crew. And that's why he is no longer a part of the crew, why you guys no longer see him, is because he got to the point where he was being so ignorant towards me about who I am and everything that it just, I couldn't have him around everybody. Because if you won't accept me, what stops him from accepting anyone else, right? Like, if I have someone that comes into my stream that is going through a lot, and Rooster being Rooster, you know, something bad could happen, and so I couldn't have him in the crew anymore, and that's why you don't see Rooster anymore. Why I don't support his channel anymore, or anything that he does. You know, he himself, by himself, he is a good person. Like, actually, I truly believe he is a good person. But he is not a leader. He is a follower through and through. He will follow someone else's law over his own. And what I mean by that is that he will follow someone else's opinion on something instead of taking his own advice, making his own opinion. He will follow someone else's. And that's not the type of person that I want in my crew. Because at the end of the day, it is my crew. Me and Hai started it together. We started this crew together. I'm pretty sure Hai is the one that came up with the name. I'm pretty sure you came up with the name.
I think so.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, I don't need someone like that in my crew. And so we had to get rid of him, and he won't be a part of the crew. Which sucks, because he is a fucking hilarious human being. I really do care about him as a person. He's funny, but when he's hanging around the wrong people, he is influenced, and I couldn't have him in the crew anymore. And it sucks, because I've met people like that in real life, where they're amazing people, like really funny people, really good people, and then they hang around the wrong group, and they get influenced, and instead of leading and following their own choices, they follow someone else's choices. They follow someone else's opinions on something else. And we get to where we are.
No.
That's what happened to Rooster. He went on a whole fucking rampage. I could probably dig up the conversation from my... So... That's why you guys... that's why you guys don't... That's why you don't hear from Rooster anymore.
If he would ever get his head out of his ass like it's shoved up right now.
Yeah.
I don't see why he couldn't come back, but you know, we also have to take into account if he does come back, are we willing to take the chance that he's just doing it to, I don't know,
please someone else?
Yeah, I guess.
And it's not really the right word, but it fits.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I would say, yeah, cool, fucking have you back. How do I?
You know, like, I've hung out with the guy by ourselves, me, him, and Taj. He's so funny, he really is. But it just, if you're not gonna
be you,
if you're gonna be a follower instead of a leader, why should we have you in a group of people so diverse? You know, like we have people that are from so many, you know, we have people from the States, from Canada, from Australia, from Africa who come into the streams, you know, all these people, and you guys are fucking awesome. You you know, I love having you guys in streams. I love talking with you guys. But if we're gonna have someone who doesn't accept people that are so diverse, we just can't have them in the crew anymore. Because we're gonna, there's gonna be a point in this YouTube career where eventually we're all gonna meet up. Well, maybe not Taj, but eventually we're all gonna meet up somewhere and we're all gonna hang out and we're gonna have fun, you know, in real life. Probably maybe at like a YouTube Comic-Con type thing, you know, and we're gonna meet fans, and we have someone like Rooster inside that crew that meets these people and just doesn't, I don't know, maybe doesn't comprehend or can't get the, you know what I'm saying. We can't.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I get exactly what you're saying.
So.
We can't let that represent what we are.
We can't represent his feelings on other people, represent who we are as a channel, what we do here. Yes, it is my channel. I own it, I operate it, I do all that, but, you know, at the end of the day, this channel wouldn't be a thing without everybody. Exactly. You know, without the fans, the subscribers, the people who come and watch the stream and hang out with us, coming into the car meets, and
the people who help run this stuff with you.
Like my crew, like my mods, you know, Rocky, Taj, Ray, you know, all you guys. Different Ray from the other Ray.
All the mods, albeit we don't
get
on, you know, all
Bob,
the time.
Jagger Bob, you know,
yeah.
Sean. All these people that come and help me run the stream when I'm doing car meets. You guys keep the chat going. You guys keep the chat alive, talking with people who come in that I probably wouldn't see because I'm doing something with the car meet. You know, I don't need someone in my crew that is gonna offend the image of my channel. So that's why he's no longer here. Big fucking story. I'll boil down for you guys. So yeah.
So on a separate note, I just restarted my sandbox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had all but 2 garages filled up with cars that
All 12 garages or 13 garages or whatever.
Well, minus however many there are, minus 2. I had 2 garages empty. But like the rest of the garages were full of cars that I didn't know what's what. Because I'm not super familiar with what the names are in game versus what they represent in real life.
Yeah, I've been trying to organize my garages. Get them, you know, somewhat organized. The first 2 are completely done garages. The third one I'm working on, which I guess is the second one. Yeah, so
car salon hall's not too horrible.
I don't really know how to end the conversation with Rooster. You know, that's
that conversation's done. We're moving on.
All right. Okay.
That's the best way to do a conversation like that. It's just we're done talking about it. Let's move on to something else. It's just the easiest way to do it. I know it's kind of awkward sometimes, but so is just starting to talk about something else, and then people go, well, what's going on with this conversation still? Whether they say it or not.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through Instagram.
I will say, it is kind of weird just me and you in here bullshitting.
Yeah. I mean, Taj is on. We have like 6 people in the crew that are on currently, so.
But none of them are in here.
No. Misfit hasn't joined in fucking months. I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared.
I think... Okay.
Did we offend him?
If you're watching the stream at some point in time, I do think there was a point that we did piss him off, and I don't remember what it was.
That kind of sucks. I gotta message him privately one day and just ask him what's been going on.
Yeah, because I
I gotta
honestly
fix
miss
that.
playing with him, but
So do I. And I
you
know
know,
there's a lot of people that do miss him.
I just
Um,
don't remember for sure if the last time I played with him was the last time he was on with us. But I do remember him being a little agitated.
all right, so I found the comments.
Oh, great! Here we go.
Want me to read everything word for word?
Oh, Lord.
So I can do
Why?
that.
Why not?
Why not,
The
right?
the
Why not?
conversation's not over apparently.
Why not?
Bones was wrong. Bones was wrong. Or hi. Sorry. I go by his
Whatever.
full name.
There's like fucking four names that you go by.
Bones and hi are normal.
Yeah, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was it?
The conversation that you were about to read.
Oh yeah. So I messaged him and I said, you know, quite a lot today. I've had like 4 or 5 joints, and they were fatties too.
That explains the. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so I messaged him and I said, I understand you're homophobic, but that's pushing it a little too far, don't you think? You need to get over yourself. This is how people are. So he started this whole conversation in a stream
Yes.
with everything, and so I had to end it and message him. They were born like this. This is not a decision, and it's true. You're born gay, you're born lesbian, you're born like that, and it takes a minute to figure out who you are. And some people figure it out before others do.
Yeah,
And it's just how
quickly.
things work. You know, I was the first one to come out, and then my cousin actually came out to me, and she was curious on how her aunt would react. That's a whole different story. Anyways, and I said, he'll be added back to the group later when you learn to calm down and have a bit of respect. So I ended up kicking him from the group chat and messaged him afterwards. And he said, I'm not gay, and it's a decision. It is a decision. No, being gay is wrong. His words. Word for word. I can't remember the order that I had this in. This one next, I think? Hold on. Oh yeah, alright, so he said, because I'm not gay, it's wrong to be gay in my opinion. That's what he said. And I said, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, and I'm sorry that you are a closed-minded individual. I was kind of getting pissed off. I'm sorry for the way you were raised, thinking that it's wrong when it's not. It's how someone was born. It's not a decision that they made. And I hope one day, when you have kids, if one of them is gay, you will accept them. And then he went on to say that it's in God's word, and I believe that. And I said, because that can be... I was talking about how it can damage someone if their parents don't accept them, blah, blah, blah. God also said that he will accept anyone no matter who they are, depending on which Bible you read. It's true.
I'm missing... oh, no. Sorry.
And then he said, but they will never be taught like you and kicked out of the house. So... Brewster is saying that if one of his children one day comes out to him as gay, that they will never be taught, like how I was, that it's okay, and that they will be kicked out of the house.
Oh, I forgot about that part of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on one second.
And then
I'm gonna disconnect.
Bye, hi. And then he went on to say that, I went on to say, well, I'm sorry you feel like that, and then he just got all mad and said, just drop it. So that's pretty much the overall of that conversation. I don't know what else to talk about with that. I hope that clears some things up for what you guys wanted to know, why Rooster's not here, what
Yes.
Rooster and all of that does. So,
That was brought on by his own decisions.
I did understand that he did have issues with it to begin with, but I didn't know it was so bad that he would kick his own children out of the house for being gay or bisexual or whatever.
That's definitely
A little much.
no. That's the religion down in the South.
Which is where he lives.
Yes, that's why I said that. What just happened?
Fucking rubber bushings. Bane of my existence. Alright, so that conversation's now done. I knew there was something that I was missing, but I wasn't sure what it was. But yeah, we got that covered now.
Yep. For sure.
Ah, bollocks.
I don't know if I like this. I feel like I don't get enough movement out of my sticks.
Out of steaks?
Sticks.
Sticks?
The joysticks on the controller. I put the silicone cover back on.
Oh.
Like the silicone grip.
Yeah.
I think I might cut part of it. But I'm afraid... No, I could cut that shit out. I'm gonna cut that shit off. If I need to buy a new cover, I'll buy a new freaking silicone cover, but I'm cutting that off. I just don't know why they have that. You don't have to have the sticks covered in silicone. It's stupid.
Yeah, Rooster's gone. I don't think he's ever coming back.
Yeah, probably not.
You know, I check his channel every once in a while to see how he's doing. He's not doing too hot.
I just have not been checking because I don't want to really know how he's doing at the moment. The only reason I
Why?
say that is because, like, I don't... Like, him doing bad is just going to make me feel bad.
Why?
And make me want to reach out. Because that's the type of person I am.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's uploading. He's uploading every day, you know. But it's you know, quality over quantity, which is why I only upload, you know, on a schedule. You know, gives me time to do other things. But oh, you lost a car.
Damn it! Because I wasn't paying attention.
Rip.
That was a nice car too. It was a Bandit.
Oh, I have one of those. First car I built, fastest car I own. Or one of the fastest cars I own. Anyways, yeah. So it's quality over quantity. You may post a lot of fucking videos over and over and over again, and you know within the first week you have like 14 videos or something like that. But if they're crap videos, you're not gonna bring anyone in. Opposed to if you upload one video every week and that video is fucking banger, you know, you're gonna start bringing in the views, bringing in the content, bringing in the subscribers.
Yep.
Opposing to adding, subtracting. You know, you may get 5 subscribers one week and then lose 6 subscribers the next week.
Yeah, exactly.
I need a fuel tank.
Ha! Sweet. I didn't even know it was an SRT8. That's cool.
Nice.
Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8.
Badass. I just built a Jeep military truck.
A Willys.
A Willys Jeep military.
The grandfather to all Jeeps.
Next to the TJ. Fun fact,
Wait,
I put in the wrong fuel filter.
There's not even a TJ in the game.
Nope. I was talking in real life. Anyways, fun fact, during World War II, I'm gonna have to drink some water because my voice is getting a little. During World War II, Jeep themselves was having a difficult time keeping up with the uproar of the military wanting Jeeps because, you know, they would run over a pothole or whatever and the Jeep would get blown up or whatever, you know, thing would happen with the Jeep. And so, eventually Jeep, the company, reached out to Ford to ask them for their help in building Willys Jeeps for the military for World War II. So it is very, very fucking rare, but sometimes you can find a Willys Jeep from World War II that has a Ford badge because it was originally produced in a Ford factory during World War II.
Huh.
Fun fact.
That is a fun fact, and I didn't know that. That's surprising.
Yeah, I used to have this friend who was a big fucking Jeep nerd, and because I like Ford, he's like, hey, I got a fact for you. And so I remember that.
I'm gonna end up remembering that because I like Ford and Jeep.
Exactly. I don't know, it's kind of cool. You know, Ford was helping out during World War II, and they built Jeeps for the military. And they do say Jeep on them, but there is like a serial thing, and it will tell you that it was made by Ford. And it's not just some random dude that was putting badges on a Jeep because he liked Ford. No, it's because it was an actual Jeep made by Ford during World War II. Because Jeep was having a hard time producing so many, and so they outsourced.
Yep. War effort, buddy. The nation comes together.
But did you notice that they didn't ask Chevy or Dodge because they actually wanted the Jeep to be reliable? Oh, zinger!
That's funny.
Just because I was fixing up a Mustang means nothing. I'm working on a Ford Stepside now.
That's the only reason I'm kind of upset at the moment is because I got rid of the other sandbox and I just bought that Mustang. Now I have to find one.
Rocky.
I got a couple of cool cars from the auction.
Mute.
All need redone.
I love talking to you, man, but I can't deal with the TV in the background.
Talk to me.
No, Rocky.
I was gonna say my phone volume's down and I have a headset on. There's no way you're getting feedback from me.
No, I'd tell you if you were fucking up my stream.
Oh, shut up. Mister, I'm gonna fucking scare away the goddamn mechanic and start shooting at you. And
Oh, that's yeah, that's fair. I'm not even gonna say nothing to that. That's fair. All right, separate. Are they 225, 75s all the way around? They are. 225, 75.
Nope, that's definitely not. Damn it, it's close, but it's not the one I had. I didn't realize that the one that I bought originally was like the special model. Dang it. Here's a range.
There's a special model?
Yeah, they actually have different models.
Well, yeah, I know they have different models, but
Well, it wasn't like the Boss, but it was like
I haven't found that one yet.
It came with a supercharger and stuff done to the body. So,
Nice.
yeah, but I don't have it now.
I do have a legit Mustang from the Ford pack that I downloaded. That is my drag stang that I call Lucifer.
I don't even know what add-ons I have downloaded. I know I've got the Dodge and Challenger stuff.
I wish they would go by plate names.
Do I want to go to...
No, they don't. No, not that. The parking lot. Yeah. What am I looking for? Where? This one? No. No. Where is my... That's my Bel Air. That does like 0 to 50 in 1 second. Fucking fast ass car.
Oh, no way.
Huh.
No fucking way. I hope that's true.
Why?
Well, there's a Bolt Hellcat that just came up on the auction list.
Oh, I have one of those in storage. Hey, Taj, we were just talking about you. You know it's okay to be gay, right?
Todd comes walking into the room with a pocket full of dicks.
You know I could actually send you a bag of dicks, right? It's a candy. No, not you, hi.
There's a single big chocolate one, there's a bag of gummy.
Yeah, and it will say happy birthday. I was actually gonna send one to Case. He gave me his address. Send him a happy birthday box and with a chocolate dick in it.
Yep.
I'd fucking do that to Hi. No kidding. Like I'd do that to him.
Of course you would. I appreciate you too.
Oh. What's up, Taj? Oh, like what you did for me that one night. Not yet. That's up to you, Taj. If you want to waste your money on a yacht, go for it.
The yacht's just a big flex. Which in my case, I wish they would let you buy more than one.
Yeah.
So have them parked all next to each other.
What High wishes is that he wishes he had his GTA cash in real life.
Oh, yeah. Even a pinch.
Because then,
Even a pinch would help.
because then he would not be living where he is living, and he would not be working where he is working.
No, I have my own shit.
High would have his own private jet. He would have his own shop, his own crew, and he would be able to smoke weed all fucking day long.
Yep.
He probably would own one of those mansions in BC on a lake that he owns.
You're not wrong, my friend.
I mean, you can probably buy a lake and a giant house next to a mansion in BC for like a couple million.
That's a lot.
Canadian.
Still a lot. Well, if I had a pinch, it'd be a couple million.
BC is the most expensive place to live in Canada. Fun fact.
Yeah, but this is my thing. I wouldn't live somewhere super freaking expensive, for one. Mainly because I need more than one place to live, and I need more than one place to have a business. what I would do is open up my business model in like generally 3 different areas and figure out which one does best and recreate that scenario in different areas. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's because he echoes.
He doesn't know how to turn volume down. It's okay. I'm just talking shit.
Rocky tells his dad to turn down the TV. Rocky gets grounded.
Just like you, Taj.
What? What? What?
Getting grounded and shit for talking back.
Oh.
Ah. Oh, we don't.
No, we do. He just never brings it up.
Yeah, we do. Don't lie. Hmm. I'll imagine, like, you believe me when I say, okay. What's new?
The day that we meet Taj's parents is gonna be fun. Parent. Parent, I should say. Parent.
Why? But why? I'm just I'm just a good friend that's tolerant of everybody. I can't help that you have the wrong names, you know. Well, why wouldn't I ever be able to? Right there. That's why. Right there. Ah. How do I change my garage?
They usually just tell you.
Oh, I forgot you had to buy the shit.
Oh. That's because they measure things in inches, millimeters, and centimeters. They use both imperial and metric to measure wheels. Okay, they use both imperial and metric to measure tires. Let's talk about that for a second. What the fuck were they smoking when they made tire things like that? Like, seriously.
Dude, okay, you know how a tire, you know what each number on the dimensions of a tire mean, right?
Yeah.
Tell me.
You have width, tire wall, and
Tire wall is
the rim
actually
size.
called aspect ratio.
Yeah.
And then there's your rim size, and then the
Rim
first
size.
letter is, oh fuck, I forget what the first letter is, and the second letter is your speed rating.
Mm-hmm.
I just found an AMG.
I've already built 2 of those.
I honestly don't really care. That's fine.
Let me see if I can find an Australian plate, and then
Currently, I'm trying to find a car.
I'll take
One
2 of
of like
those.
5 cars. They're not even expensive.
Hmm?
Get a paper route or something. Do something with yourself. No, I don't want to make money and buy my own stuff.
Oh, that's Austria.
Oh,
Nah,
my
that
bad.
works.
My bad.
No, I was looking at the plate.
I know. I've got your stream up on my phone right now. Oh,
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that miscommunication.
Hi, did you see the plate? From Austria. From Austria.
That's great.
From Austria. Oh, man.
You get no C.
You're gonna have to go back in time to watch that, Taj. Oh, that's too good.
Only a little.
Only a little. Only to you.
That's not true.
Oh, actually, I found a Western Australia plate. There's Victoria, New South Wales,
Dickhead lives?
Queensland. Bingo.
Bango, bango.
Yeah, I know you don't live in
Gross
Queensland
enough.
anymore, but it's gonna have to do
more in the
because
outback
Queensland
now?
is the dog hole of Australia. Oh, you live in New South Wales, eh?
By giant spiders anymore?
Hey, probably would eat high.
had
Have you seen the size of him? No offense, high.
Do we really have to go over this conversation again about
Height?
average height? Like, we really have to go over this again? And Mr. Kangaroo, shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck, man. I missed the crew. Hey, Shane, what's going on, man? A while ago? Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Did you say 7
I
months
don't pay
ago?
attention to stream a lot. I think he did say 7 months ago.
I really should just go grab my computer so I can respond to these people and let you know what's being said.
Well, I mean, Taj is a moderator. He's not currently doing anything.
Oh yeah, he is being lazy.
I mean, it's not like he
building
gets
cars.
paid. Aww, all the fucking rocker.
So someone's
God
getting demoted.
damn it. Bye, Taj.
He's a punk
I'll see you later,
sometimes.
fucker.
You're a punk, Taj.
When I go to Australia in a few years, I am going to drive all over Australia and go see Taj. I'll pick him up from school and be like, hi, I bought this white panel van to come pick you up.
Oh, God.
Just stand in front of his high school next to the panel van.
Why can't you
Says
just
free
be
candy
like
on the side.
a normal Outbacker and get, like, a small off-road
Oh.
trailer and an SUV?
Don't worry, my plan is to buy a fucking 4x4, something like a
Like a
4Runner.
Like a Bronco?
No, a
Or
4Runner.
like a Helix?
A 4Runner. You know what a 4Runner is?
A Ram 50?
A 4Runner.
A Mitsubishi Montero?
You don't like 4Runners?
Not a fan. I mean, don't
I mean-
get me wrong, they are nice, but I don't like the shape of the actual SUV itself. And I would rather
Personally-
have the truck version of that.
Yeah, I would need an SUV.
What
My
you
plan.
need is a truck with a cap on the back.
Well, no, not with what I want to do.
Yes. Just
You know what I'm saying?
That's where you live and you transport your
Okay,
your
yeah,
stuff that you're
because yeah, all right, I get it. I live in quote unquote country land, but you know, just because I live here doesn't mean I'm gonna buy a fucking truck, another one.
Why not?
Because man, if I'm going fucking cross country, I'm gonna want something that has 4x4 SUV that I can sleep in the back of and not have to get out of my fucking truck and crawl through a fucking tiny ass window. You know what I'm saying? Like
Why are you crawling through a tiny window?
to get into the back. Bed?
No, dude, never mind. They make
No,
special
no, no. Explain.
they make special caps to where it's not like your normal tailgate top door setup.
No, I know.
Like they make ones with legit doors on them, and the whole panel will come up. Like
Yeah, I know.
that you remove the tailgate, and your tailgate is the truck cap itself.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty freaking.
I don't know.
Sweet. I've thought about it.
I have a plan. Eventually, if I get a job with my cousin this summer, I'm going to save up enough money, buy myself a 4Runner, and build it, like do a proper build on it, lift it, mud train tires on it, you know, things like that. A light bar, exterior roll cage, you know, a tent camp, a tent cap that I put on the top, you know, and pretty much just an overall build that I can take anywhere. And then I'm going to go cross country Canada and vlog everything.
That's what's up.
And that's my plan for the next few years. You know, some people, they switch over to PC after they reach enough subscribers. Me, I want to vlog. I want to get out and do shit. And eventually take my ass down to where you are and build our little secret project.
It's only like half a secret now,
Yeah. I mean, most people know what we're gonna be building, but they don't know what we're gonna be building, you know? So it's going to be a beast.
That's for sure.
It's gonna be a monster. A fucking Frankenstein truck.
It shall be great. Hopefully by the time you come down, I'll have a start on it.
Hopefully.
Hey, look at it this way. Worst case, very worst case scenario, I'm buying a very nice platform Ford Ranger in like 2 weeks.
Oh, please tell me we're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
What?
You're gonna take the Ford Ranger and build off that?
I have before. Better than a fucking S10.
Yeah. But it's not really the body style I was thinking about working off of, but yeah, I guess I can make it work.
Well, I'm just saying worst case scenario if I can't find
Yeah.
what we're looking for.
No, I get it, but
Because I am going to be doing
Ah,
a couple
pissed
subtle
me.
things to this thing, but not drastic. The fucking body's in good condition. It's not rotted out. The frame has surface rust. It's not rotting.
That's not bad.
All the mounts are still
Surface
good
rust
for the
isn't bad.
cab and for the bed. Like, this truck's in really good shape.
For what year is it?
A 95.
Well, that's not bad.
No, considering what normally happens to that vehicle around that age. Like, as soon as I get it, I'm gonna take a
Well, I mean, look at my truck. You know, it's only an 08 and it's rusting through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
I laugh, but it's really fucking bad.
Oh, I know how bad it can get.
So. Am I into European cars? I don't mind European cars. You know, they're not bad. But I guess it all depends on the car, right?
Yeah, me personally. I mean, there's
So,
even some American cars
Italy's
where-
in Europe, right?
Really? Really?
I know it's not.
I am.
Is it? I don't fucking know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
It
Okay.
is. That's why I'm disappointed in you right now.
I know. I probably should know that, right? You know, on a normal day,
You talk
on a
so
normal
much
day,
shit
I
about Americans. You know what? Suck one.
on a normal day, I probably would know that answer, but I'm really
Oh.
fucking baked.
Jeez.
Oh, it's fucking hot in my room. I'm sweating a storm right now. Oh, man. But, you know, Europeans, they know how to build fucking cars, man. like you take a fucking...
Some of them are confusing, yes.
Well, Aston Martin, Bugatti, Koenigsegg, Lamborghini, you know. Just to name a few.
Yeah.
He says, eh.
I'm waiting for my stuff to load. It's taking forever.
You know, they know how to build fucking cars there, man. I'll give them that.
I really just wish I could find
But
freaking Mustang again.
personally, for me, at the end of the day, there's nothing that can go wrong with a solid V8.
There's plenty that can go wrong with a solid V8.
I know, I heard it as soon as I said it.
Like, funny cars and shit, like, those are V8s, and those go pop at the line.
But those are also, like, race car motors.
Purpose built, yes, I know.
Race car motors, as we all know, blow up.
Not a reliable
Even if they're built properly by a legit company, if you push them too far, fiery ball of smoke.
Yep.
So, even if it's not a V8, it happens. So.
You send in one of those pistons to the damn moon. Or to hell, depending
I
on
laugh,
the
but
direction
it happens.
goes.
Or you're sending whoever's standing next to it to hell.
Oh,
Or heaven, depending on which way they go.
that's why you don't stand next to a freshly built high-performance motor when it first starts.
Nope. That's why they have safety glass that is bulletproof
Or when it's
in the
in a
engine
dyno.
area. Yeah, in the dyno for the engines, they have safety glass
Yes.
that is bulletproof. And it's
Yep.
bulletproof because if you send a rod through that block, that rod will kill someone.
Yes, it will.
So,
Why are there so many nice cars on the auction lot right now?
buy them all. You have billions of dollars.
No, I don't.
Oh, are you not in Sandbox?
Yes, I am. It only says millions.
But it's unlimited millions, therefore it's billions.
I know, the money never goes down.
If you have unlimited millions, then it's technically billions. So, am I wrong?
Stop it. I wish they just had like a buy it now price instead of having to keep
Right.
pressing X to try to outbid.
It's
someone.
like, bro, you're not gonna fucking outbid me. I'm literally a multi-billionaire. Good luck.
Yep.
Spark plugs. Fucking spark plugs. Every time.
get spark plugs every time?
Every fucking time.
I run into that problem too. I forgets about them, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now there's shit cars on the block. There's like a couple really nice cars and then shit.
Unlike real life.
Yeah,
Ever go to a fucking police auction just for fun?
yeah,
Yeah.
and I
You know,
usually
you
walk
have some
away
of these
from-
fucking drug dealers. They're like, you know, you got this Hummer.
Hammer?
Fucking.
I got this
Don't talk to
hammer.
me. Don't talk to me. We got the Hummer, we got a Camaro, and then you have a fucking beat up old fucking farm truck that someone took along somewhere, but it has a solid V8 in it.
Yep.
That's probably destroyed to shit. And they're asking like $4,500 for it. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you can get some really fucking good car for really fucking bad price, or a really good price. I mean, but at the same time.
Got to be careful.
Mm-hmm. The car maybe look good, you know, it may sound good, but when you get it back to your shop, there's a very big chance of it being absolute crap.
Yeah, that's the risk with police auctions.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes, you know, no risk, no reward, so. You know what, maybe we should take the fucking monster to take that idea to the police auction. Maybe we'll find something. Oh. We gotta talk about that in a video one of these days. Like, properly talk about it instead of just dance around it.
I get it.
It's gonna have to be a SEMA build. Yeah. I mean, most SEMA builds are built for fucking years. Some of them.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
a year.
maybe more. You know, set up a Sonars.com booth at SEMA.
I know enough people locally to get shit done. Like, that's not really an issue.
I have a friend that is a manager at an auto parts store that I met at a party when I was fucking bones off mushrooms. So he said, "Call me, I'll get you a job."
Really.
So, yeah. And I was drunk, I was high, I was on mushrooms. We got talking about cars, and he's like, "You know what? Call me when you have time, and I will get you a job." I'm like, "Dope." So. I don't want to go out to the store and buy a fucking carburetor again. Just want to build the front of this. Get it done. Fucking pulleys. Want to talk about something that I always forget? I always forget a fucking pulley. Or the belts, the timing chains, those are a pain in my ass.
You're a complainer. You're a complainer.
Indeed I am. This. I6B. This is a good day. And I'm not forgetting parts. I really wish I could put a different motor in instead of an inline 6 into this farm truck. You know a place that I wouldn't mind taking you to if you get the chance to come up here? Rust Valley. It is, and it's based in BC. We gotta take highway through hell to get up to Rust Valley. What motor is in it? Ah, bollocks. I hate building supercharged motors. I don't know, they're just a pain. What do I drive in real life? That's a common question that comes up sometimes. I own a 2008 Ford F350 Super Duty dually, and it's a Lariat Power Stroke that has a twin turbo V8 diesel in it. It's a beast, and it looks like a beast. If you guys want a startup or pictures of it, it's on my Instagram. You're gonna have to go back a bit, but I'm sure you can find it. Oh. I like it. It's a fun truck. I need to do some body work on it this summer, but it's a nice truck. You know, it sounds really fucking good. Need a starter. Oh, really? Yeah, it's weird. No, you don't really have to do anything with it. Yeah. Kind of a pain in the ass. I always forget that part. Nice chrome exhaust. Nice. It's kind of weird that you don't have to do, you know, screw together the bolts to keep the exhaust together. You just put it on and it stays. Try and do that in real life. You're gonna scratch a nice chrome exhaust.
Yep.
Which is never fun. We still have to straight pipe the truck after I wrap the roof. Which probably won't happen this summer. Dyno. can't start the... Oh, I have no starter. Starter would probably help to start the engine. There's so much that has been going on. The truck's kind of a side project. Clip B is missing from the car.
Where's the boss motor? What the hell?
Fucking clips.
What is going on? Do I have to buy the box separately?
Alright, does she start now? Yes, she does. Alright. Well, that's a big gain. Ooh. Wow. For an inline six, that's not bad. 456 Newton meters of torque, 234 horsepower. For an inline six, that's not bad.
I feel like I'm missing a bunch of shit, dude.
I need to add gears. It's only 3-speed.
Do you have, like, the boss motor and...
Do I have a boss motor? I do.
Where the hell did you get it from?
The stand. The Ford package. The Ford DLC.
I don't have the Ford deals.
I don't know.
I know I have some DLC, I just don't know what.
You're saving up to build your 302 and your 71 Mustang? Nice. I feel bad that you own a Mustang. I'm just kidding.
I feel bad that Bill's a dick. Reese's.
I'm gonna send you a crowd killer sticker for your Mustang. Oh man, you should get like a blood paint job. Make it look like you ran over a bunch of people. Oh, I'm a dick to people, aren't I? I just found